You see it right there. All right, checking out this Keyforge Adventures, the last one that came out, and then I looked up, and they're about to come out with the newest set, game found very soon. So let's get into it. Man, I haven't even beaten the House of Gorman-Geist yet. Need to do that. Strange lack of plastic, but that's a good thing though. All right. Oh yeah, I hate this stuff. No rules in here, but yeah, scan. Not even a QR code. What? Should be some kind of. Thought there'd at least be some kind of paper insert or something. I guess it's saying go to the website. All right. And I think all of these Keyforge adventures are slightly different because they use different names for different stuff. But yeah, so don't know if all of the, like, if you learn one, if that makes you a pro at playing all of them. All right, yeah, flipping through the cards, part one. All right, Nantucket, 30 power. Nantucket only deals 5 damage when fighting. If Nantucket is not in the Sky Realm, it's docked at Port Halyard. And then Omni, your team loses 3 amber if it does ready Nantucket, and it enters the Sky Realm until the start of your team's next turn. But what if you're playing solo? Man, are they getting lazy? Because new scenario where players, it doesn't tell you the player count, does it? 1 to 3 players. I'm tripping. Neat. All right. Port Halyard, 10 armor. If Nantucket is docked at Port Halyard, damage dealt to Port Halyard in excess of its armor is dealt to Nantucket instead. And then during each team turn, if Nantucket is docked at Port Halyard, your team may lose any amount of amber, and if it does, heal 3 damage from Nantucket for each amber lost this way. And then 3, Treasure Island. Treasure Island cannot be attacked. A lot of treasure on that Sky Island. And let's go through this stack of cards. Volex, 25 power, 5 whatever that is. Prey, the most powerful enemy in the Sky Realm. And then after fight, exalt Volex. If there are 3 amber or more on Volex, it escapes. Sounds a lot like Gorman-Geist. Well, I guess the Grim Reaper. Rorqual. 2 something. Rorqual gets +1 power for each amber on it. Action, exalt Rorqual twice. If there are 8 amber or more on Rorqual, it escapes. Lancet, 10 power. Skirmish, Prey, the most powerful enemy in the Sky Realm. Action, Lancet escapes. Naja, 10-6. Elusive, exalt, and fully heal Naja. If there are 3 or more amber on Naja, it escapes. Grinder Swarm, 5. Assault 5, Hazardous 5. Prey, the least powerful enemy in the Sky Realm. Action, Grinder Swarm escapes. Tyrannus, Aqualay, 16 power. 5 whatever that is. Prey, the least powerful enemy in the Sky Realm. After fight, exalt Tyrannus Aqualay. If there are 2 or more amber on it, and then it escapes. Icarus 2.0, Skyrim creature. Action, exalt Icarus 2.0 and deal 2 damage to each non-flank creature. To each non-flank creatures for each. To every non-flank creature. Well, to each non-flank creature. Exalt Icarus 2.0 and deal 2 damage to each non-flank creature. Yeah, there's an extra S in there. For each amber on it. If there are 2 amber or more on Icarus 2.0, then it escapes. 6/4. Malefi Dragon, Skyrim creature, dragon. Assault 4, prey, the least powerful enemy in the Skyrim. Action, Malefi Dragon escapes. Amber Drake. 18/2, prey, the most powerful enemy creature in the Skyrim. Action, after fight, exalt Amber Drake. If there are 3 or more amber on Amber Drake, it escapes. Skyfall reminds me of Eldrazi magic. 40 power. Leviathan Mutant. Skyfall only deals 3 damage for each amber on it when fighting. Action, exalt Skyfall twice. If there are 8 amber or more on Skyfall, then it escapes. The Great Hunt. Anvil Crawler. 6 power. Action, exalt Anvil Crawler. Stun an enemy creature not already stunned for each amber on Anvil Crawler. If there are 3 or more amber on Anvil Crawler, then it escapes. Arcurio. 30 and Leviathan. Action, exalt Arcugo 3 times. If there are 12 or more amber on Arcugo, it escapes. Amber Skies. Put each Sky Beast on the bottom of the Sky Beast deck in random order. The Wild Blue. Ready and unstun each Sky Beast creature. Crip Schooler. Cripple Skur race. Play. Exalt each Sky Beast creature. Archive the top card of the Sky Beast deck. 2 of those. Torpifying Harpoon. Nantucket gains after fight. Your team loses 2 amber. If it does, stun the attack creature. This card uses a blue key. Hey, the keys. The key color makes a difference. Finally, Red Baron. At the start of each turn, heal 5 damage from Nantucket. This card uses a blue key upgrade slot. Nantucket gains Omni. Your team loses 2 amber. And if it does, Nantucket can't be dealt damage until the start of your team's next turn. Void Shields. This card uses a blue key upgrade slot. Nantucket gains Skirmish. Lateral Thrusters. This card uses yellow key. Nantucket gains Elusive. Quantum Compass. This card uses a yellow key upgrade slot. Nantucket gains after fight. If this was the first time Nantucket was used to fight this turn, your team may lose 2. If it does, ready Nantucket. Efficient Amber Burner. This card uses a yellow key upgrade slot. Each time your team loses amber using Nantucket, it loses 1 amber less to a minimum of 1. Gamma Blaster uses red. Nantucket gains Assault 5. Gains Assault 5. It gets +6 armor. 3 pips right there. Invulnerable. Attached to Treasure Island. Upgrade Invulnerable. Attached to Treasure Island. Storm King Skyship gains. Creatures gain Skirmish. Lethal Thrusters. Invulnerable. Attached to Treasure Island. Storm King Skyship. Creatures gain Elusive. Invulnerable. Attached to Treasure Island. Storm King Skyship. Creatures deal 4 more each time they fight. Invulnerable. Attached to Treasure Island. Storm King Keys cost -1. Same. Flint Treasure. Invulnerable. When this card is scored, gain 100 amber. Always some wacky stuff dealing with Keyforge Adventures. That's stack 1. Will I do stack 2? Come back later to see. Endbringer, all your games on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe on YouTube.